But anyway, yeah, I don't want to be too bad about this. I'm out here in an area that's not my ends. I'm slipping. I've got a camera in my hand. It sounds like there's some crazy dogfight going on. But here we go, guys. The Notorious Marsh Farm steak. What's up, everyone? Back again with yet another video. Back with yet another banger. And we're out here in the streets of L-Town, Luton Town. So guys, we're in my family's hometown of Luton. Once again, look, you guys have guessed it already. You've seen the thumbnail. You know where we are. They've opened a Popeyes Louisiana kitchen here. Every time I go to Popeyes, you know I got passed through. And Buffalo
ranch sandwich?
I'm gonna go Buffalo Ranch, yeah.
Buffalo ranch sandwich.
Yeah. In it. So what are you doing, right? What have you got there, right? We've got here. So we've been to the Luton Town Club shop. Let's have a look, see what we got in the bag.
This is mine.
Hang on, this. We've always finally got the Luton Town home shirt.
So we are Luton Town.
Luton Town, so we are Luton Town. Hello.
Oh, hello, fancy seeing you guys here.
Yeah, fancy seeing you here. Bumping into you in Luton.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Might as well come out the way.
Mommy, look.
Suits you. Suits you. So guys, I know it's been a minute since I've done anything for this channel, but I'm back with a bang, and it's just starting to rain. As it always does, guys. Today's video, something a little bit different for the channel, something that is near and dear to my heart, something I'm doing for me. So I hope you guys are interested in this, and I hope you guys can stick around for the whole video. What we're doing, we're actually taking you on a little tour of Luton, up the Hatters. So Luton Town it's basically my second home. It's my parents' home, their hometown, and it's where a lot of my family still live around the area. But it's a little bit sad because we used to come here as kids, like every school holidays, Christmases, we're always in Luton because all of our family were here in this town. Basically, I had uncles, aunties, cousins, all of my grandparents, everyone was in Luton. So yeah, I just hold it near and dear to my heart. It's just a big part of my childhood, and yeah, just something that it makes me a little bit sad coming back here because I've lost all of my grandparents now. I've lost an uncle. I've got family that moved to Australia. I've got family that have moved to the surrounding areas, which is why we're here now. But I just want to show you guys around a little bit. I want to show you guys give you guys a little bit of a tour of my parents' hometown. So basically, the story goes, I was raised in Somerset, not far from where we live now in Bristol. That's where I was raised. I was born on the Isle of Wight. My parents moved away when I was a baby, and that's where I was raised. But this is a big part of my childhood. So I'm going to show you guys around. I hope you guys enjoy this. So Luton, it's kind of a notorious town, really. It's known as a bit of a ghetto. It doesn't have the best reputation, but one thing I will say is I love it here. I love it here. It's very, very multicultural. I like places where to see a mixed bunch of people. That's what I like. I like a melting pot of different cultures. So it's obviously good for food and, you know, music, and, you know, I like being places where everyone's different. You could call me a culture vulture if you want. What do you think of Luton, Sharon? Camera lady.
It's good.
It's good.
I love it.
And Aurora loves it. Aurora loves it for the family thing. I love it for the family thing, and I like it for what it is.
And the club shop.
And the Luton
And
Town.
Kenilworth Road.
Obviously, we're Luton Town fans as well, so there's football here. I mean, for Shazzy, there's a lot of our fellow Zimbabweans here. Like, you can go to the town and there's like lots of African shops, there's food shops, clothes shops. So it's, you know, it makes Shazzy feel a little bit at home when she comes here as well. And also, me and Sharon actually did live here for a bit ourselves. We moved here for about 6 months together before we had Aurora, because we just wanted to get away from the southwest, have a change. It didn't work out for us living here, I must admit. It didn't work out for us living here. And another thing, actually, another part of the story I'm missing out, I actually lived here before I met Sharon as well for a few months. I lived with my grandmother and yeah, worked with my uncle. So I have actually lived here for a period of time in my life. So, you know, that's a big part of the story. Right guys, first stop, I'm going to grin and bear this rain. I'm going to go out in the rain and I'm going to show you guys something that kind of makes me very sad. But I want to show you guys something. It is, wow, this weather, man. It was actually alright a minute ago. It's kind of sunny, but right now it's pissing down. I'm going to hide under a tree, see if I can get you guys a shot without getting too wet. So this building behind me, okay? This is the pub that's been in my family for generations. My uncles used to drink here. My grandfathers used to drink. My great-grandfathers used to drink in this pub. My grandmother, who just passed away, God rest her soul, actually had a wedding reception in this pub. And as you can see, it's all fenced off, it's closed down. That breaks my heart, guys. It breaks my heart because it went just after she went. It just feels like an end of an era, but that's the Warden pub. So guys, the thing about Luton, yeah, there's a few notorious characters that are actually from here, one being Andrew Tate. So we're actually in Andrew Tate's ends, the area that Andrew Tate grew up right now, an area called Marsh Farm. Also there's some other big notorious figures, Charles Bronson from Luton. But right now we're here in the notorious Marsh Farm estate. This is basically like the projects. This is the equivalent of the projects if you're from the US. This guy's very, very notorious estate. I mean, it doesn't look too bad to the eye. It doesn't look crazy, but this area, there's a lot of stuff that's gone down over the years, and probably still does. I don't know if it's as bad as it used to be, but this once was a pretty notorious area, and maybe still is. If you're from Luton, let me know. Is Marsh Farm still known as a bad area? But I can't hang around too much because it's raining. I'm not worried about anything happening to me getting robbed or anything. I'm more worried about getting wet, so I'm going to get back in the car. But here we go, guys, the notorious Marsh Farm estate. So guys, a little pit stop. We got something, you know, I always said that Luton, yeah, is good for world foods. You know, these foods from all around the world. So we got something really new and interesting for just to quickly do a quick review for you guys. So, yeah, I'm playing, guys. We went to McDonald's. It's brightened up a little bit, which I hope the rain stays off because the next stop is Kenilworth Road, the famous Kenilworth Road, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Hopefully this one will get out with me and maybe take a picture as well because Aurora's a hatter, right?
You got my Luton shirt.
Good. So I got a little hack for you guys. Right? I went for this wrap of the day, so nothing too special about what I got. This is about the healthiest thing I can think of to get from McDonald's. That's why I got it. But we did go to Popeyes yesterday, and I got some ranch left over. So we're going to hit this bad boy with a little bit of Popeyes ranch and see if we can just liven this bad boy up. You get me? Let's liven this bad boy up with a little bit of this ranch.
Garlic mayo, eh?
Do you want some ranch? Then we just hit that with a little bit of that ranch. Do you want some? Try it. Give us a little review of McDonald's tender with some Popeyes ranch. What's it hitting on, Boo? What's it hitting on?
It's from Popeyes.
What's it saying?
Not sure. Oh, gosh. It's okay.
Well,
It's like chivy.
yeah, it is. It's kind of garlicky, chivy. One thing I will say is Popeyes ranch does not mess with Wingstop ranch. Wingstop have got the best ranch
That you've ever tasted.
that I've ever tasted. Do I repeat myself, guys? I do repeat myself a little bit. Alright guys, so the area we've just been riding through is the Berry Park area, which is a hub for Muslim culture, so it's pretty cool, it's pretty different. But the famous Kenilworth Road is here in this neighbourhood. where Luton Town play. This stadium is how many years old, Aurora?
Over 100 years old.
So this stadium's actually over 100 years old. It's one of the, I don't know if it's one of the oldest or not, but it's very run down, it's very dilapidated, and it's famous for it. Luton have just come out of the Premier League. They've been in the Prem, smallest in the Premier League, but people love it because it's so bad, it's so good, and so old and so run down. But we're building a new stadium, all right? So Luton will have a nice, fresh new stadium within the next couple of years. But for now, Kenilworth Road it's where memories are made. It's part of my family's heritage. It's been somewhere that I've been coming since I was a little kid. So again, it's near and dear to my heart. It doesn't matter how bad it is. We still love it. We still love Kenny. Anyway, Aurora here has never been to Kenny up until now, so we can't see much of it. We're just one side of the stand, but I'll show you guys what I can. Come on, Aurora, let's go and have a look. Come on, ma'am. So, how does it feel to be in the famous Kenny? Sharon's not into football. Oh, sorry. How do I feel about being in church?
Yeah.
I don't mind going to church. We go to church every now and again, don't I?
Oh. But
I've got no problem with it.
You're not exactly jumping for joy.
No.
It's just the same thing.
Okay, all right. Shazzy's comparison to being here at Kenilworth Road is like her... sorry, me being in church.
Yeah, but football is some people's religion, isn't it? People take it serious. They shed a tear over this stuff.
I wouldn't say it's my religion, football. It's definitely not my religion. I just like football, and I like Luton Town. Like, I'm not even the hugest football fan in the world. I'm just a Luton fan. But yeah, we're out here. The famous Kenny. It does suit you though. I think you should get your Luton shirt as well.
You have never bought me one.
If I bought you a Luton shirt, would you wear it? Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just get left out.
So, there you go, guys. It's on the record. Sharon wants a Luton shirt, so I'm going to buy her one. And let's see.
But where do I have to wear it? If I get one.
Where do you have to wear it? Everywhere. Not everywhere, but you know, we can all wear it together as a family.
Get me a crop top one.
You can crop it. You can like.
No.
You're about to do it then, weren't you?
I know. I'm like, no, let's not show the mum top. Not that.
You look good in the sun popping on your skin.
I want that one. The one that you've got.
Alright. We'll get matching ones. I'll get you one. They're on sale, so.
Yeah.
Should have come in the club shop yesterday.
Araya, she said, she was like looking at that, and then she was like, Luton.
Oh.
And then
She said Luton.
did she?
Yeah.
She was looking at that, and then she said Sunday.
So nothing too crazy to hear, see, like, but yeah, look, this is home, yeah, this is Kenilworth Road.
No, is this the home end? Like where?
That would be the home stand, yeah. That would be the home stand.
Oh, the away fans is at home.
So it really doesn't look like much. You guys are probably thinking, what the heck am I looking at? This crappy little stadium, but trust me, this is where history is made and been made and will be made for another couple of years while we're still here.
Power court.
This is the old club shop, as you can see, run down.
It's a demo materials.
There's nothing, yeah, nothing really too much to see, but just bear in mind, guys, for all of this, Luton Town have been in the Premier League, the top, one of the world's top leagues. Luton Town are in, and this we've been where we've been playing. So, anyway, someone else has just got out for a walk. Hey, hey, we love you, Luton. We do. Love you, Luton. We do. Love you, Luton. We do.
I did a muddy puddle.
Right, seriously. We've not come here to be jumping in muddy puddles. Kids watching Peppa Pig. Why the heck did they have to put in Peppa Pig jumping up and down in muddy puddles? I know Peppa Pig is a pig, but this rubs off on these kids, alright? So, you people that are making Peppa Pig, allow it.
Okay, shall I go get your juice?
At least the sun come out for Kenilworth Road, guys. So guys, this is actually our last stop. I didn't quite get as much as I wanted because the first bit of the video was kind of ruined by rain, but I'm not going to make excuses. So we pulled up in another kind of notorious area, Parktown, and it's basically more project building. So I'm gonna get out. Let's hopefully, I don't want to be too bait about this because this isn't my ends. I'm slipping, all right. So we're in another big estate, which again doesn't look too bad. These are the projects. There's some crazy things going on. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to be too bait about this. I'm out here in an area that's not my ends. I'm slipping. I've got a camera in my hand. It sounds like there's some crazy dogfight going on. I don't want to get my camera taken from me, so we're going to get back in the car, guys, and keep it moving. But yeah, this is another area of Luton that kind of got a reputation. I've got people looking at me. There's probably people looking out off their balconies at what I'm doing. We're looking a little bit baked, so we're going to duck, all right? That's kind of lame. You see these people like Chris Muslist, and they'll go to like the slums of Jamaica, Trinidad, and they got no worries in the world. They walk around with a camera. I get out of the car in some flats in Luton, and I got to get back in within 3 minutes, but it is what it is, guys. Anyway, guys, that's a wrap for this short, sweet little vlog of Luton. Just a little quick look at my second home, my family's hometown, my parents' hometown. We love it here. We've had a good weekend here, right, guys? England got a win yesterday, so it was an overall good weekend. But anyway, we're going back home to Bristol. Hope you enjoyed this short, sweet vlog. Let me know if you want to see more of this type of thing, if you want to see more in depth, you want me to get more involved in these streets, maybe I'll start doing that. If you guys want me to bring back the food stuff, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I guess you know, see that.
The end.